What's going on, guys? Today we're doing a Q&A video. I don't know, that was like the weirdest entrance ever. Anyways, so basically I gathered questions from my Discord and my Instagram, and I wanted to basically just do a little Q&A and answer some questions since I haven't really done any of this for maybe like, I don't know, like 2 years or so. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. First question comes from Pi, and they ask, what would you do for a living if you weren't live streaming? I feel like for me, if I wasn't live streaming, I'd probably still be in the field of like nursing and becoming like an RN or a doctor even for allergies and asthma. I suffered with those a lot when I was a kid, so I wanted to like kind of grow up and work in that environment as well. The next question comes from Jaden's favorite Kaisa main, and they ask, what motivates you and keeps you going every single day? I assume you're talking about like with streaming or just like basically getting up in the morning. And for me personally, Twitch chat and just Twitch chat like gives me so much energy and so much motivation to just like keep going, because you guys are so troll and like you guys have so many memes, and I'm always excited to talk to you guys at the end of the day. I think that other than that, it's just like the idea of just setting goals for myself, and that kind of motivates me and just wants me to keep pushing myself to reach those goals, and eventually I do reach those. So that's pretty much what motivates me. The next question comes from Chad, and Chad asks, do you actually enjoy the game? Yes, I do enjoy the game. I feel like even though there's so many bugs and everyone plays TFT now and Kalista sucks. She sucks. She has like a really like low win rate. Anyways, I feel like even though those things exist and like, you know, League Vanilla as they'll call it isn't the best right now, I do feel like the game is still fun. It's still fun to grind. It's still fun to just like get higher elo, even though I'm losing so many brain cells. I'm just, you know, having an okay time. The next question is, will you ever do a fan meet? So I have done 2 fan meets in the past, one in San Francisco and another one down in LA. I don't know why I'm pointing, but at those general directions. Anyways, my last one was in LA, and that one was so much fun. We went to Marugame Udon in Sawtell and went to go see a movie afterwards, and it was so much fun, and I really enjoyed spending time with you guys. But to answer your question, yes, I do plan on doing a meetup at TwitchCon this year in San Diego. I don't have any information yet about that, but I plan on doing one in SF as well before I move down to LA, which I don't know when, but it's gonna happen soon. Shiv says, what big events are coming up for you in 2019 and 2020? Just to kick off the bat of like events, I'd say TwitchCon 2020 and TwitchCon 2019 are going to be the biggest and best events this year and next year. I feel like TwitchCon is just like the big melting pot of just people that are my friends, and meeting you guys and just seeing like everybody meet each other and just come together, because we're usually just all online separately on Twitch and our channels and stuff. But I'm really excited, and other than that, I feel like next year's AX I really want to go to. I want to go to PAX next year. I want to travel to different countries and see if there's any other events that I can go to. I know there's different PAXs around the globe, I'd say, or like US and maybe in Europe, I'm not really sure, but I do want to go visit and just go as many places as I can and meet as many as possible. Next question comes from Hey Alexa, and they ask, what's your opinion on how big your community has grown over time? Love from the Netherlands. Yep, love from California. Thank you so much for supporting me all the way from the Netherlands. I know my schedule is like not the best with EU, but to answer your question, I've been really happy and really just like relieved that all my hard work after the 4 years that I've been streaming has kind of, you know, paid off, and it really has all come together, and I'm really happy. And I'm not done, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not done streaming. I'm gonna keep, you know, working my best and trying my hardest. I feel like it's only begun actually, and honestly, I think that a lot of my success and a lot of like my viewership has come from like me just being put on those highlight channels like Fun of Legends.
Hey, what is this? Oh my god, and then they put another fail? Oh my, wait. Why don't you put my Varus pentakill? Put my Varus pentakill. Why do you?
Lovely woman, where are you going?
Oh my.
Hi, I'm Coconut, Synapse, and all those other channels. So you guys, thank you so much for putting me in your videos. Really appreciate it. Oh, it's not a oh yeah, it is a question. ZF Jupiter says, can you put me in your video? Yep, sure. Right here. Next question comes from a small boy who likes squishy hugs. They ask, when people ask you what you do for a living, what do you tell them? They put this in parentheses, people who don't know or are familiar with Twitch and stuff. So basically, for those people, like whenever I'm in an Uber and people are like, oh, what do you do? I say, I'm a video game live streamer. If they don't understand that, I say I do YouTube, but like live. So usually when I say YouTube, but like with a chat and you know, it's ongoing, they usually understand, but it's pretty interesting because a lot of people, when they hear about it, they have no idea, but then they want to hear more. So it's always a really, really fun topic to talk about. The next question is, can you shout out ODTS Dog in the next Q&A video and ask him if I can have mod? No. I can shout him out. Thank you so much, ODTS Dog, for helping me. Appreciate it. And no, you can't have mod, little Kale, sorry. The next question is from Mary, and she says, did your relationship with your parents improve since the situation on your stream last year? Yes, I'd say that ever since my channel started picking up and growing, they've been really, really happy for me and really supportive. So it's been a lot of fun to just like kind of progress as a streamer and a person, and to just see my family and my parents just really support me. So yeah, it has gotten a lot better. Trey asks, sis, any relationship advice? Honestly, I would say like for relationships, I'm not in one right now, but I know that what takes one to keep going is that both sides need to be working just as hard as another. If you have one person working harder than the other and one person kind of slacking off, it could be a really, like what they say, one-sided relationship, and those are honestly some of the shittiest. I would say just be really good with your communication with your partner and you guys should be working out. If not, wasn't meant to be. Liquid Pyro or Jane asks, what's the thing that changed the most in your life because of Twitch? I feel like because of Twitch, I've been able to meet so many people online and IRL. I've been able to travel the world. I've been to Berlin, Tokyo, Korea, Canada. That was like a while before I started streaming, but still, like anyways, I just been able to go to so many different places, and it's been such an honor to meet some of these like of my idols. And honestly, like there's this line by like, I think it's by like Logic or something, that his brothers or that his like idols turn into his brethrens, and I feel like that's really like resonates with me because I mean some of the idols that I look up to, or you know, my idols are literally like mutuals with me on Twitter, and it's so crazy. Favorite Joji song? My favorite Joji song would have to be probably, I have like Yeah Right tattooed to me, or I'd probably have to say Sanctuary, such a good song that just came out, or Windows. I also don't know where this question is, but someone asked me to explain all my tattoos, and I think that'll be my last question. So I have 10 tattoos right now. I just got a bunch of them done this weekend and yesterday. I'm gonna go through all of them real quick, and then that should be it for the video. So first we have this one right here. It is just the dash, and it's a big mood. And then I have right here my kind of like my music tattoos. Got the Joji song Yeah Right. I have the Madion symbol, and then right here I have the Joji flower. I have that same flower on my hip right here, and I also have Innocence tattooed to my like rib. I also have on this side, I just got this done yesterday, it says yours on it. On my back it says love you. I don't know if like, yeah, you can see it. It says love you. And then on this arm right here, I have like my gaming slash like my name right here, Wei Ming. And then this one is my 80 carry symbol. I got this one after Twitch Rivals in January because I saw the symbol on the client. And then this says Sweetheart right here. I think it's a really, really cute like username that I have on EU. And I just like love the name Sweetheart. It's really cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Q&A slash like chatty kind of talk video. I had a lot of fun filming it, and I hope to do more of these videos soon. My camera, which is like over there, died, and I had to order a new battery, so I couldn't actually film where I wanted to film, so I kind of like did a little scuff setup right here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, a comment saying what kind of videos you want me to film, and I'll try to get to some of those. Thank you guys so much for being patient with my channel as well. I'm going to try to keep it going and on track and steady. So thank you guys so much again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!